What's up, everybody? So my man hit me up, like 4 or 5 days ago? Asked me if I wanted to play Halo 3. What the hell made you want to play Halo 3? It's because you just beat Halo 2, right?
No, it's because Halo Infinite had gotten co-op, so I wanted to go. I had originally made a point saying that Halo Infinite had the best gameplay in the series, but I hadn't played Halo in a while, so I wanted to go back ever since I found out Halo Infinite got co-op and test out Combat Evolved, Halo 2, Halo 3, play through the trilogy, through Reach, and the other 343 games, and see how it compares to Halo Infinite. So to see if my point still stands up. So I had beaten Combat Evolved, had a blast, even though I died.
And you beat that on your own?
A lot.
We've co-opted through that game.
I don't feel like we beat that co-op.
I feel like we did.
I think we got stuck in the library and quit.
But continue.
I went through Combat Evolved and Heroic, died a lot. Went on Halo 2 through Heroic, died a lot, beat that too. Then we got on Halo 3. It's like I feel like a lot of aspects of Halo 3 is designed towards co-op. Like the second player is the Arbiter, so it's like you're not just another Master Chief. You're an actual separate player. The Scorpion tank's integrated turret is replaced by a turret that's supposed to be occupied by another player. The Warthog is everywhere in that game. It's supposed to be occupied by another player. So it's just I felt like we should just play that game together.
Yeah. Well, so we fired this up, okay? Now, not this version, the Master Chief Collection. Let me tell you something. You know, we're getting off. I'm getting off topic here. Do you know I used to slander this game? When I first started YouTube, it was all about views, right? I used to make fun of Halo for views, because that was a popular thing to do, to make fun of the Xbox 360. Because a lot of the YouTube community was more partial to Sony, so that was the best way to get views, so that's what I did. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Embarrassing. Yes, embarrassing. Going back and playing Halo 3 co-op, not only does this game hold up, but I'm pretty freaking impressed with it, man.
Yeah, I played it and it was a blast all the way
It's
through.
so fun. Like, this is no bullshit. I'm shocked by how short it is.
It's only 4 hours.
Dude, we played on Heroic. We didn't play the hardest difficulty. We wanted it to be challenging, but at the same time, we still want to whoop ass. You know what I mean?
It's like, I've never understood Legendary difficulty, because it's like, you're the Master Chief. You're supposed to be humanity's last hope. You're the savior. How am I going to get dropped in 3 shots? Like, I feel like Legendary difficulty is kind of stupid. Just playing as the Master Chief and dying faster than an Elite does, I feel like it's just retarded.
Yeah. And you also got to remember, you remember that commercial? You remember the commercial, the old trailer for Halo, where he takes a grenade and he says, "Not yet."
Yeah.
He throws it in the ground, the bubble goes,
yeah.
And then he starts running and he jumps and there's like 10 elites waiting down below.
10 brutes, yeah.
If you're on Legendary, you're done. What in the hell are you going to do against these 10 guys? Nothing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
screwed.
Yeah, so you kind of want it to be like the trailer, but at the same time, you still want it to be somewhat challenging.
Yeah, you don't want to just mow
Heroic difficulty co-op, we blazed through this game. It was so fun, man. Of course, I really don't like the sound effects of the assault rifle, which is my go-to weapon. I don't like the assault rifle. Sound effects are so weak. 343 really refined the sound of the assault rifle, whereas Bungie, I feel like, really dropped the ball. But their gameplay, the level design, the way they throw the enemies at you is so fun.
The physics are insane.
The physics are so good. Everything you shoot rolls down a hill. You smash them, they go flying. I put on that skull that adds like extra momentum to them flying.
They'd go flying off the hill.
Yeah. So freaking fun, man. I can't believe how fun it was. And I'm just like, do they make campaigns like this anymore? This shit, and it's like you said, it seems like it was just designed for co-op. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I love driving in the Warthog while my man here operates the turret. Then we get in the flying machines. We're doing the flying machines. Then you're back on foot. It's like they're always mixing it up, man. You know what I mean?
It's like drag those sections out longer than they need to.
Right. It's like perfect. It's perfect. It's like, almost like I want to go through and play it again. So we had 2 missions left, and my daughter wanted to join us, so we let her join, and then we got to the end mission. The end mission where you're on the Warhog and you got to drive through everything's collapsing around you. Let me tell you here. You tell them.
We spent. I think that was the most fun I had playing Halo 3.
Yeah, it was so fun, man.
Yeah, we all got 3 Warhogs and we tried to race to the finish. We probably did that trying for like 2 hours.
Okay, so this is what we tried to do. So you got to stay close because the person that's furthest ahead, the floor is going to collapse under you, and if you're too far behind, you're just going to fall through the floor. So I wanted to keep it to where it's all 3 of us, and we're riding along, going on these jumps and everything, and I wanted to do it in one take so I could upload it to YouTube. I'm sure it's been done before. I'm sure there's probably 4-player co-ops that have done it before, but I've never seen it. We could not get it done. And the way we were dying was absolutely hilarious. Remember when you were running back for your Warhog and it just fell, and then you fell, it's just an X? We're like crying. He's ramming me off the map. My daughter's getting so irritated. It was just so fun. The pacing of the game is perfect. It is literally perfect. My only complaint is the fact that the gun sounds like shit. I have to pick up alien weapons toward the end mission where we're fighting the Flood. The Flood is freaking awesome. I forgot how cool the Flood was.
Halo 3's Flood is definitely the best in the series.
Why is the Flood not Halo Infinite? That's so ridiculous. Anyways, the sound of the gun, you can't sprint. Super aggravating that you can't sprint.
I feel like there's vehicles everywhere in that game, though. So.
That is true. That is true. And the boss fight against the little robot head.
Yeah.
I did not like that boss fight. That was just corny. And the fact that Master Chief didn't see it coming was corny to me. It's like you've been through it with this guy before. You already saw where this was headed. You know what I mean? What's his name? Johnston?
Sergeant Johnson, yeah.
Sergeant Johnson, yeah, he's just like blowing him off. And Chief's just standing. It's like, Chief, we know this song. We know what he's going to do. And he just does it anyway.
Yeah, I think they just killed off Sergeant Johnson in order to make up for the lack of a story that they had.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But the gameplay was tip-top. Super fun game. I feel like the shooting feedback in the very beginning isn't too good. But as time goes on, it gets better. Especially when you're fighting the Flood and little limbs are flying off. Bits of them are going everywhere.
Yeah. Like, before, MCC was a wreck. Master Chief Collection was a wreck.
State of the Master Chief Collection.
Like, we would constantly get kicked out. Like, we'd never be able to play co-op.
Constantly. I couldn't play with you on PC. I can play with you on PC now.
Yeah. So it's like there's actual crossplay now. He can run 400 frames on Halo 3. This decade-old game. It's freaking insane.
Yeah, State of the Master Chief Collection it's super impressive now. And not only is it impressive, the graphics in Halo 3 are phenomenal.
They still definitely
I'm stopping looking at these vistas. I'm like, how does this game look this good? It's not even remastered. It looks insane.
Why do you think they didn't remaster it?
It's a testament to Bungie's brilliance early on. And now we have Destiny.
Yeah, they fell off
Destiny
so hard.
2, and they just bleed it. Like, imagine if they still had that same passion and they were putting out campaign-focused games and not live service games. Man, it's so sad. It's so sad where gaming is headed, man. You know what I mean? But that experience alone just shows gaming's not dying. I'm not bored of games. I'm just bored of modern games.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Graphics were phenomenal. Pacing was phenomenal. I got no complaints, man. I got no complaints. I give it a 9 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10.
I'd give it a 10 out of 10. I enjoyed every second.
Yeah. It was awesome. It was super awesome. And Master Chief Collection, what a treat, because I have an LG OLED and it supports 120 FPS. Master Chief Collection is 120 FPS. I didn't get kicked. We didn't get separated or booted, not a single time during our playthrough. Granted, it was only like 4.5 hours. Well, if you count the 2 hours it was like 6 hours. You know what I mean? Over. But that was just us horseplay and everything like that. Anyways, we're dragging the video on. I just wanted to come on, talk about Halo 3, how much fun it was. So what we're going to try to do, we're going to try to play Halo Combat Evolved. Then we're going to do Halo 2. Or do you want to skip Halo 2?
I'd go through Halo 2.
We'll do Halo 2. You want to do Halo 4? I like Halo 4, dude.
I'd go through Reach before 4.
Reach? Okay, so
Yeah.
we'll do Reach, we'll do 4, and then we'll do Infinite. I mean, I guess we could do ODST, but ugh.
No.
I never liked ODST. You love ODST.
I like ODST, but that's not a game that you play co-op.
No?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, so anyways, yeah, check out the Master Chief Collection. Halo 3, play it co-op. Co-op, heroic, gaming bliss, man. That's all I got.
Yeah, that's all I got too.
Alright, well, I'll let you. Later.